Hey, this is Dr. Gangrene back with another recommended movie of the week. Now this week we're going to dip into the ever fun genre of zombies because everybody loves zombies, right? Right. Well, at least I know I do, because nothing's more fun than some good brain munching. And when you need to munch some brains, you call more paramedics.
Come in dispatch. Send more paramedics.
That's right. I'm talking about Return of the Living Dead. This is definitely on my top 10 zombie list. Actually, this movie should be on the top 10 zombie of all-time zombie list. It really should, because this is a fun movie. We're going to look at a trailer for this thing first off. We'll come back and talk about this a little bit more after this. This is Return of the Living Dead.
They only come out at night. They're mean, rude, and dead. Not them. Them.
There's 100 of those things out there.
How many did you say?
100?
The dead are refusing to remain buried.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're gonna call the boss.
They've come back to life. They're hungry. And they're not vegetarians.
The graveyard out there is full of people coming out of the ground.
We have a little problem.
What the hell is going on there?
Rabbit weasels.
What?
More brains.
Do you want a party? It's party time! We got a party! It's party time! Do you want a party?
They're back from the grave and ready to party.
It's party time!
The return of the living dead.
So, of course, you know, this has Linnea Quigley in it, who, well, hell, she runs around topless for most of the movie. You gotta love that. Matter of fact, I did an interview with Linnea a couple of years back, and let's take a look at that. Why don't we? For the hell of it. So now let's talk about everyone's favorite movie, Return of the Living Dead.
Okay.
Yeah, is that your favorite film you've ever made?
Yeah, it is the favorite film, yeah.
Were you just getting started at the time?
Pretty much. I had pretty much just done a few things. Like I'd done Savage Streets with Linda Blair, which, you know, was like, oh my God, I'm working with Linda Blair. Wow.
And her head didn't spin around in circles?
No, it didn't. It didn't.
So how'd you get the part?
Well, it's kind of a weird story. I did this movie, Silent Night, Deadly Night, about the Santa Claus killer. And the casting director called me in, who cast me in that, for a return. Because they had cast it before, like 6 months ago, and something happened with the funding. And the girl they cast in my role got pregnant. Haha. And so then I read for it, and I got it. I was shocked I got it. I was totally shocked.
Did you already have the hairstyle at that time?
No, I had long blonde hair, and they wanted me to shave off my eyebrows, and they wanted me to cut my hair, and people told me my eyebrows might not grow in again.
Right.
They weren't offering that kind of money to, you know.
So you said yes to the hair, forget the eyebrows.
Well, no, I went to the hairdresser like everyone else, and I said, lie for me and tell them my hair will not hold that color or stand up in the rain, and that a wig will work much better.
Yeah, so that's how you did it?
Yes.
All right,
yes.
That's great.
And it was true, though, but it was true. It did hold up much better with a wig.
Yeah, I'm sure it did. Yeah, so that was me talking to Linnea Quigley at the, where was that? That was at the Nashville Comic and Horror Convention. That's right, one of the Nashville October Comic and Horror Festival. They want to make sure you know exactly when and where that is. So the Nashville October Comic and Horror Festival. It's held every October. It's a comic book and horror festival. Yeah, and it's in Nashville. It's held in Nashville, too. That's right. So anyway, I met her out there. But getting back to our movie, this is Return of the Living Dead. This was, you know, I don't want to give you guys all the history. You guys all know the history of this thing. You know, the falling out between the creators from Night of the Living Dead, and the spinoff is the whole Return of the Living Dead, which is not as good as the Night series. But you know what? It may be more fun. At least this first movie was. So anyway, that's my recommended movie of the week. Go ahead and check that out and have fun with some zombie brain munching. And might I suggest that you eat a little bit of, I don't know, spaghetti while you watch this, perhaps? Maybe. What would be good with this? What do you guys think? What would go good with it? Camera? Camera 3?
Chili?
Chili. There you go. Let's eat some chili with this.